In the 15th century, Bhutan was blessed with the birth of the great Buddhist saint Therten Pema Lingpa. Pema Lingpa revealed sacred Buddhist treasures hidden by the great saint and master Guru Rinpoche to be discovered at an appropriate time in the future. But the greatest gift of Pema Lingpa to Bhutan remains the legacy of his descendants, the royal family. In the 17th century, Shabdrung Ngawang Namgyal unified Bhutan and established a dual system of governance, headed by a religious and a secular leader. But after the passing of the great Shabdrung, Bhutan was plagued with internal strife and external threat until Jigme Namgyal, the Black Regent, rose to power in the 19th century. It was the destiny of the sacred lineage of the Dungkar Chöji of the great saint Pema Lingpa to be the keepers of the reverend crown and lead Bhutan into the 20th century. His would be the line of exceptional leaders who would lead Bhutan into a harmonious future. The unanimous election of Jigme Namgyal's heir, Kongsa Ugen Wangchuk, as the first hereditary king of the Kingdom of Bhutan in 1907 ushered in an era of peace and prosperity. The golden era of monarchy in Bhutan saw kings who would lead with immense wisdom, navigating troubles with a style unique to their times. The kings of Bhutan are true Dharma kings, placing foremost the welfare of their people. It was revealed in Guru Rinpoche's hidden text, unearthed by Therten Doji Lingpa, that the year of the earth ship would see the coming of a great king who would deliver an unprecedented era of peace and prosperity to his people. Be valiant, son, and listen again. In the 3 wooded valleys of the southern hidden land, in the delightful village named Omidrong, a person will be born in the year of the ship, having a mole on a radiant smiling face. If he is enthroned, the nation will flourish boundlessly without any hurdles, and once again sentient beings will find happiness. According to the prophecy, His Majesty Jigme Singye Wangchuk, the 4th King of Bhutan, was born on 11th November in 1955, corresponding to the wood ship year, in Dechincholing, formerly known as Odrong. King Jigme Singye Wangchuk became the 4th Drukgyalpo of Bhutan at the tender age of 17, of a nation plunged in sorrow after the early departure of the beloved 3rd Drukgyalpo, Jigme Doji Wangchuk, for the abode of the mountain gods. Bhutan, which had begun to take its first steps towards modernity, now embraced it in its own unique manner under His Majesty Jigme Singye Wangchuk's reign. Bhutan witnessed massive development in one generation, with the access of basic infrastructure and amenities to everyone in the country, the enrollment of nearly every child in school, and most importantly, the empowering of citizens to pursue their dreams. What sets apart the development approach followed by His Majesty from that of other leaders is his focus on striking the right balance, moving forward but not forsaking our past, embracing globalization but not forgetting our identity, developing but without compromising the environment. Such ability can only stem from an unconditional love for one's people. In this period of happiness and prosperity, His Majesty married 4 sisters who shared the same ideas and dedication to serve the people. His Majesty King Jigme Singye Wangchuk steered Bhutan through adversity, striking the right balance between globalization and identity, development, and environment, valuing above all else gross national happiness. In a final act of astounding comparison and vision, His Majesty King Jigme Singye Wangchuk, having had nurtured democracy for decades, relinquished power to reluctant people, introducing democracy and ensuring it would flourish under the guidance of a benevolent monarch. Never before had the world seen such a leader, a true king of destiny whose selfless reign and legacy would astonish the world, a living bodhisattva who has taught an entire generation of Bhutanese to aspire for and build an unparalleled paradise on earth. But the true legacy of a king lies not in the thousands of miles of roads built, not in the battles waged, not in the alliances forged, not in the uplifting of the masses, not in the molding of a constitution, but in the perpetuation of one's legacy through an heir. It lies in his son, the fifth Dragon King of Bhutan, Drukgyalpo Jigme Khyentse Namgyal Wangchuk, the people's king of the Dragon Kingdom of Bhutan.